While doing YouTube keyword research, I found this thing which is known as traffic authority, and I didn't had any idea about this thing, that what it is. So I'm really bit curious about it. So we can see. Do you know that you need high quality traffic tools, trainings, and for your online business, right? So I had no idea. So I went on to YouTube and just I wrote traffic authority, and let's see what the thing it is. Okay, so let's go on to this is 10, you can see 10 months ago, and this is 2 weeks ago. So let's go up here and let's see this one. Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Aaron Chen here. Hope you're doing well. If you're watching this video right now, then you're probably doing a bit of research on this particular company called Traffic Authority, okay? So over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you some information on what Traffic Authority actually is, what the traffic packages are like, should you be investing in this kind of program, in this kind of traffic, and then you can use this information to do whatever you want with it, okay? So Traffic Authority is basically a traffic provider, okay? A lot of their traffic probably comes from solo advertising. So, they say that it's 100% USA and Canadian, and they can basically deliver clicks to you, and usually their clicks are quite a lot. You can get 300, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 5,000, 10,000 clicks if you wanted to, and they deliver it within 1 to 2 weeks. Okay, that's kind of how it works. The weird thing about it though is that the only way that you can actually buy traffic from them is if you join their business. Okay, and the way that it works is you have to buy into the program, all right, become an affiliate, pay for it, and then buy one of their traffic packages, all right, which in itself is a bit strange because generally speaking, if you come to a lot of these are basically traffic brokers. Okay, so a traffic broker is somebody that is online. They work with a lot of different list providers, what's called list providers, okay? And then they will, maybe this person has a list of, 100,000 people, this person has a list of 10,000 people, this person has a list of 1,000,000 people, and then, when people come in, they will basically match these two people and they will broker the traffic in the middle, okay? And they'll take a cut off the top and they'll send the clicks to you when you buy them. That's how it works, okay? But these guys, which is very interesting, you have to buy into their program before you can actually buy traffic from them, which is a little bit strange in my opinion, okay? Now, all fine and good, let's just say you do that, okay? The thing with a lot of these traffic providers is you don't really know how good their traffic is, okay? Because the way it works is they will get a lot of different lists, all right? And they will basically send it to you, and basically a lot of them are, business opportunity, make money online seekers, right? Now, you don't know the quality of the lists that they're providing, okay? So let's just say you invest in 1,000 clicks, okay? And the 1,000 clicks might cost you, I don't know how much they charge, but it's probably about 60 cents, 70 cents per click. So if you wanted 1,000 clicks, that's just clicks, that's not leads, okay? 1,000 clicks times 70 cents, that might cost you like $700, okay? Now you get all of those 1,000 clicks delivered within a week or 2 weeks. But the clicks that are delivered to you, a lot of the time, you don't know, all right, whether those clicks were good or not. You don't know the quality of the lists. You don't know if they were incentivized. You don't know if they're telling their list, hey, click here to get $100, and then when they see your link, they opt in, but they're not really looking for, a way to change their life or whatever it is, okay? So there's a lot of uncertainty when you buy traffic from third-party brokers, okay? Now, don't get me wrong, right? Some brokers out there are really, really good, and so it's your responsibility to go out and test, okay? So again, you could test out traffic authorities, traffic to see if it's good or not. I tend to stay away from people like this, okay? Because the first 8 years that I was building my business online, I was buying a lot of traffic from third-party brokers like this, and I never made that much money. I made a little bit of money. You can probably generate a little bit of sales, but to get into profit is extremely difficult because you have no control of the entire process, okay? Now, when it comes to traffic generation, you have to understand that you need to control the process from start to finish, right? With a traffic broker, you don't know what message the traffic broker is telling these lists, okay? In fact, a lot of the time, these traffic brokers don't have control of those lists because they're getting these lists from other marketers, right? So those marketers are talking to their lists. You don't know what they're saying to them. You don't know whether they're advertising 5 times a day, 10 times a day to that list. You don't know if it's been smashed to bits. And by the time they see your opportunity, they don't even care because they've been, they get 20 messages every single day about making money online, right? So again, quality tends to be very, very low. Okay, you might get a lot of clicks, but whether you get conversions and sales, that's a different question. The other thing about traffic authority that's interesting is you can become an affiliate and resell their traffic packages. Okay, but first of all, to get in, you got to pay money. All right, you have to invest to become an affiliate. And then when you sell a traffic package, you can potentially make quite a lot. The commissions are like 50%. So if you sell a traffic package of, say, for example, 1,000 clicks, and it costed $700 in this example, right? You'll make 350 bucks from that. Okay, which is pretty good actually. But what happens then is you also become like a broker of traffic. All right, and my honest opinion is that shouldn't really be the way that you make money on the internet. Okay, it could be one of those side things, like if you do get good results from traffic authority, let's just say, and you really believe that their traffic is good for other people and for you, then it could be like a side thing. It could be another income stream, but this should not be your main business. Okay, because you should not be focusing on traffic and just selling traffic to everybody, because it's not the best way to generate income. Yes, it might be one of those additional income streams, but I would say that shouldn't really be your full focus. Okay, so again, what do I think of traffic authority? It's okay. It's a little bit interesting the way that they set up their model, because you have to pay to buy their traffic, all right, which is a little bit strange in my opinion. And I wouldn't necessarily recommend third-party.
Okay, I got it. I absolutely got it. So basically, let's go onto the website first. Okay, so when I tried to get into the website, it wasn't possible. So whenever you get onto the website, so the first thing you need to do is that you need affiliate link. Okay, you need someone's link. So I actually reverse engineered the thing. So what I did was that I actually took and copied the link like this. For example, I simply did it like this, and then I copied the link, and after that I actually deleted the name of the person. Pretty simple. Yeah, it is quite simple, but it's really interesting to be true. But whenever you come to the raw thing, the real thing actually, so you can see this is the main page, which you might not be able to see. The page that you will be able to see whenever you click on someone's you can say on someone's link, is gonna be this one. Okay, so it looks kind of the same, but it's different basically. So you can see the testimonials, opportunities, about us, and all that section. So right now, whenever you come in here, it is a core funnel basically onto the affiliate version. Obviously it has to be, because the main objective of this traffic authority is not to showcase like a website. It is a funnel so that they can have conversions. Because what is going to be happening, for example, if you purchase, so as the guy told us that it is a third-party website, so what is going to be happening is that whenever you yourself buy the thing, you are going to be becoming a consumer, and then you actually sell it to other people. Really simple. And the most important, I personally don't like that thing, that is you have to become an affiliate first, then only you can sell it to people. If it's that the way, it's their way, I can't interrupt or I can't say anything about that. For example, let's go on to the main thing. So you can see, do you need a high quality traffic for your online business? So here are some 3 ways. Click the button below so that you can get free account. You can choose your package, and then you can actually go on here or do click start, which is coming really quick. So then you can actually see that they have got these packages as the guy was telling us. So you can see the basic package is like $170 to $194, $125, $1.25 basically per click, because it's US based and Canada based traffic. That's why it is going to be costing just like this. Okay, so you can see that these are the packages, and you can see that we just don't deliver traffic, we deliver results. I don't know how much truth is there on this quote or in this line, okay? Because I feel, it is my personal observation, that whenever you buy some, you can say that the native ads, I think it can work in a much more better way. So what they do is that this solo ads. Now what is a solo ads basically? For example, if I go up here, you can see solo ads, okay? So if you go on to this solo ads, you can see this is some options, like you can buy solo ads, and solo ads are email based advertisement that you buy from other email list owners. So the most important thing is, for example, if you come in here, is that every person, every single individual is making email list. Why? Because they have control over their, you can say, audience, right? So basically for me, on this channel, on this MarkOn Labs, I myself believe that everyone is a learner and a creator, okay? So for example, you are learning and then you remove the L, which is you're going to be earning. I know it's quite cheesy, but the quote is really true, okay? In its own, it has got its own uniqueness, I feel. It's my opinion completely. So the main thing is, if I have an email list of mine, yes, I do have an email list of mine on for this MarkOn. So what's happening is that MarkOn is having its own email list, and I know what my audience love. Why? Because I actually get connected with my audience, because here is the thing. If you know what your audience loves, what your audience doesn't like, and if your audience has trust on you, I mean, for me, the thing is something like this, that the people on Mark who have actually subscribed to MarkOn have actually trusted me, and they trust me really. Why? Because of only one simple thing, and that is, I am not gonna be promoting something just because of some, you can say, for some dollars. Why? Because I believe in this thing. For example, if I use a product, then only I'm going to be using. There were times in which I told that, for example, or do the YouTube automation thing, I just told them that just you can go on to, if you want to use AI voices, you can use like Clipchamp, which is completely free. I could have told them that if you have got money, you can go on to use like Morph, you can actually go on to use some other platforms in which I am affiliate. But that wasn't the intention. That video was made just for the purpose that the people who don't have much of budget, like they have like $100, or if they have like $0 budget, okay, and if they have like $1,000 or $2,000, I have always said them that don't do all of that. Instead, focus on getting some good quality voiceover artist. Why? Because the way you increase the value of your content, it is gonna be giving you ROI really massively. Don't think short term, think it in a long term view. Similarly, for this traffic authority, I feel, it is my personal opinion, that is, whenever you're getting a email list, I mean, of someone else, you don't know at what mindset they have taken the thing. Let's assume this, if you're working into this health and fitness niche, then you actually got a traffic from a person who has just, you can say, have a scammed some people, like telling them that do this, you're going to be getting a free PDF or a free course, okay, but they have not delivered it. So the person has all the email list. I'm not actually blaming anyone, but there are people in the industry I know who have done that. But here's the thing, you can actually tell people that you have a free gift. I mean, you can actually get something into a subsidized price. For example, I know people who are selling courses for like $400, $500, even $1,000, even $2,000 courses, right? So if I can give them a value course like for $50, I feel happy doing that, because they're going to be getting the exact same quality. I mean, like, they're going to be difference of like 99% and 100%, like that, a minute change, okay? So they can learn many things from that. If I get the exact course in a subsidized price like $50, Yes, I have done that. I actually searched the whole internet, and then I found a course which is of like $49 $50, $40 to $50 basically, which gives you exact same thing. I mean, I've given a gift in the, you can simply go on to the link in the description where you're going to be getting all of this in a really awesome way. Why? Because think about it like this: whenever you are actually starting your own business, you do not want to go doing the things that are wrong. I mean, you want to actually skip those parts so that you can move ahead real fast, right? So I understand this because I have also skipped some of the mistakes that were being made by some other people, and that is the reason I could have done the thing in a much more better and faster way. I don't need to think about the things that are already being made. Think about it something like this. I'm going to be giving you an example. Okay, but before that, I think you have seen all of this. So let's go on to here. Okay, so you can see that there are some good things and some bad things of this. For example, as I was just talking about, let's assume this thing that, for example, right now you think of going to Mars. You can't, you do not have an option. But think about like this, that whenever someone from this whole world is going to be making a way to go to Mars, then you can actually go on to Mars and you can settle down or do your own business up there. How much of an example? Okay, let me give another example, that is Amazon would have not been possible if the logistics would have not been so much better. Okay, because the logistics is stronger, the logistics industry has actually grown into a really strong, the backbone is kind of logistics, I feel, for Amazon. And it is one of the most important crucial factor, you can say. So what is going to be happening is that whenever you think of similar situations, you do not have an option on traffic authority. It's a great platform for some people, I have no problem with that, but it is quite my opinion also that whenever you're going to be getting some traffic from this websites like this, you do not know basically that what is the quality of the traffic. Because the thing is, you might be able to do some sales. I'm not telling that you cannot do any sales, you can do some sales, and that is it. So that was all I myself learned about the traffic authority, and I felt really good about it. So that was all for today. See you on another video. Bye for now.